Every so often, I get asked the same question, or more or less the same question. Where do you get your peptides from? In this video, I'm going to tell you. So next time you ask me, just watch this video. How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I have been on my Mounjaro journey for on and off for 53 weeks currently. In between, I have used Reta, I have used mots-c, GHKCU, tesamorelin, Retatrutide, not my favourite, personally. Currently using NAD+. I've used quite a few different peptides, more or less together, or slowly building up a stack. You know what? I like to think I've been fairly successful. Retatrutide is the last one left, and if you're asking why I'm back on Mounjaro, it's because my current pen I'm using now, I bought back in January while I was on the Mounjaro journey. Then I took the plunge to jump into the grey market, educated myself, took a plunge, found a retailer. To be fair, this one's probably my third different retailer, Apex Peptide Labs, and this is probably the one I'm the happiest with because they have everything I need. These are a UK peptide, seller, brand, whatever you want to call it. I'm not going to name the other two, but I've used two other ones. They were okay. I mean, I got what I needed. I did pay, I guess, what I thought was fair at the time. But with Apex, they have everything that I need. I like to think they have the best prices in the UK, which obviously goes a long way. It was recommended, word of mouth. They price match. So I'm going to put their information up on the screen. You can find them on TikTok and Telegram. Now with the Telegram, it is a link, and I didn't know this because I've shared this link before, the one that I had, like I said, originally, but someone that I passed it on said it expired, so I don't know how it works exactly. Just message them on TikTok if you like, and you can get into the exclusive Telegram group. The reason why I use them, they're the best prices in the UK that I've seen and compared. They have everything that I need. They're very competitive. They will try and price match everything, as long as you've got a legit retailer to compare with, to be honest. So yeah, that's it really. So yeah, that's why I use Apex Peptide Labs, and that's who I use. I'm really happy with. They are the third retailer that I've used on my peptide journey. Best possible prices, everything that I need. Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's anything else to say. I'd love to know who you use. It's always good to have a backup, I guess, but depending on stock, sometimes I've had an order and there has been a slight delay, but we're talking about a couple of days. But I've got everything that I need, and currently, I went from 5 different peptides a week down to literally now. Again, all right, fair enough, I didn't buy Mounjaro off them and they do have actually Mounjaro as well, so they have the vials and the pens as well. So they specialise in the vials, which, for me personally, I prefer. I mean, I don't mind the needles and stuff like that, and I like the convenience of the little vials in my little tray and stuff like that that I have. But they also have refillable cartridges, so if you don't like the long needles and stuff like that, you can have like a Mounjaro style refillable pen, and then you can keep the pen after one-time use and just have a refillable cartridge. Obviously it has to be compatible So you have to make sure. I've not used that myself personally, but I know that's something they do. So let's think. Free delivery over £100, which can easily be done these days with the cost of everything and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know. You know, just check them out. Every so often, you guys ask me, who do I use? So look, it's word of mouth. These are the third I've come across. The best that I've come personally for, well, prices and variety and sizes. They have everything that I need. So yeah, I will be making an order and a possible video after my holiday, because I will restart everything, and I'm actually quite looking forward to that, to be honest. Certain peptides I can't wait to. So I've just taken my last mots-c injection just now. I'm walking to the gym right now, and love mots-c. I love tesamorelin. Will I be using tesamorelin again? Yes and no. I want to, because I know it works, especially from Apex. The last one that I got, I saw the COA, Certificate of Authenticity, right? And the purity was, yeah. Anyway, but a lot of people say use CJC and IPA, very similar like effects, and a lot cheaper. And yeah, I think it is cheaper from what I remember off the top of my head. So maybe instead of tesamorelin, I will be using that, but more or less the same stuff. So yeah, so that's what I use. Apex, check them out. There's different Apexes as well, to be honest. So I think they're called official Apex Labs or whatever. So I'll put everything that you need in the description. Check them out. Yeah, that's what I use.